Hello and welcome to the weird, wacky, but wonderful. Now, let's start with this one. I guess the best place to start this was last night. I have an idea. And then let's pick up from this morning, getting out of bed.
Hyra, I must get up. I have a mission today. I have a mission.
Okay, as you can see, I was like, should I go to the Viz? Now the thing is, a couple of years ago, let's not jump back to that just yet. Simon and Graham are awesome guys.
That's the first time I've ever been called awesome.
Okay, so where are we going with this? Really, where are we going with this weird, wacky, but wonderful for the Viz? Right, so this is essentially the third video for the Viz. We've got the HMV at Gateshead 1. We've also got the Forest video, whatever that one was called. There's two videos I remember making them, and there'll be a little bit later on about that second video. But yesterday, when was this?
I don't know, this is a weird one.
No, what I was going to say is I'm going to go downstairs and have a word with myself till I get this right. Alright, David Bowie? No, seriously, what I was going to say, I was devastated when I found out the Viz were going to Newcastle this year. I was like, you absolute bastards. I'm not going to drop any F-bombs on this, any C-bombs, but you're getting bastard. Yes, you, Richard Stedman, I'm talking to you. The main reason why is HMV Gateshead was moving. This was planned earlier on the year. And again, the Eldon Square shopping centre today was absolutely heaving. I was like, whoa. So I decided to invade Newcastle.
As soon as I've come out to wait for the bus, it started to rain. Brilliant. I'm in enemy territory.
Right, so one of the fun things about doing this thing with the Viz and seeing the guys, they were absolutely awesome. Seeing how people react to them, the absolute love people's got for them. It's a perfect Christmas present, and definitely next year I am going to hijack them for back to Gateshead. They could even turn up next week. I mean, do you want to come next week? One of the things what was really cool about revisiting Newcastle store, I used to work there a long time ago, but a lot of the staff I used to work with in HMV Gateshead have moved over to Newcastle store, and I don't see them often enough, like the one and only Rich Stedman. And recently I've been doing a lot of archiving and a lot of restoration of my old mini DV tapes, and again there's mini DV tapes written on the wall behind us. And recently a tape turned up, and I've seen some stuff I don't even remember. Some nights I felt like I've been out nightclubbing and all kinds of stuff because it's been filmed from different people's points of views. Footage you thought was long gone, and it's great. And we're coming to the near end. I would say we've got about 300 or 400 tapes left, give or take, so God knows what's going to turn up next. But I recently seen a video from 2003 which was HMV Gateshead moving video, and it was a non-moving video, sorry, it was a customer service video, and people like Dave Newton, Helen Strachan, Helen Sharp, Jamesy, Brian, Steve McGuire, Casper, Richard Stedman, you know, the list goes on and on and on and on, Chris Averill, and then you talk about Troy, Keith, Gordon, and they're all still working for the company. And I was literally watching this footage, and I was uploading it on YouTube last night because I wanted to show Keith and I wanted to show Troy and I wanted to show Gordon. Fortunately, Gordon wasn't in today. And I got 5 or 6 copyright claims straight off the bat. The video was unrecognizable, like unable to play it anywhere, because it was the week Evanescence came out, and Stained, and Leanne Rhymes got a copyright claim for that. I was like, come on! So I just took it off. I just couldn't be bothered with the hassle of YouTube. But again, it was great to catch up with Troy. It was great to catch up with Keith, and we're going to use some of that archive footage right now. just modifying the sign in the mall to say that it's happening. My evil plan is working. The Viz are coming back to Gateshead next year. It's stolen. Do you remember throwing me into a hedge?
Yeah.
Long time ago. Well, I'm done. I'm going home. I'm shopping. Thanks for that. Goodbye for now.
Bye, Stephen.
So, back to the Viz. Dun dun dun. We've had a bit of a music mashup. You've seen this a few times. One of these is for me and one of them's for Theo. That one's for Theo, so that's going all the way down to Slimehouse TV. I thought it'd be pretty cool for Christmas present for Theo. So this is this year's. This one's signed to me to put in my collection. It's awesome. Got the two fat slags and Steve again. Absolutely awesome. Should have read this on the bus. I was actually reading my Predator graphic novel. Graphic novel, it's a book. Oh, Brown Winsters. Oh man, I can't wait to read these. I'm gonna laugh in your head off. People pick them up and laugh at them and all kinds of stuff. But one of the other things which was really cool about doing the video was, I've just said was because I completely lost the trail of thought. I should have said and off that rant. What I wanted to do to make this video a little bit special and different, because again I was totally gutted that the Viz were over at Newcastle, especially since we had Glenn and Toofrag come and do the artwork in the Gateshead store. I was like, right, you're making this. So here it is. It's the original, it's the one and only. It's Stephen. Can you see it? It's white on white. We've got the halogen lights in the background. We've got a little Abraham Tash there, and the two fat slags. Middle drawn by Simon, the slags drawn by Graham, and that's awesome. I've still got the HMV poster upstairs, and I need the pen as well, so I've got a free pen off them. I've lost it already in the house. But yeah, this morning I was thinking, oh, it'd be really cool to go over there and do publicity. But Stedman does some great PRs and he was covering a lot of the stuff and taking pictures. But today it was great to catch up with old friends, walk around the shop. Massive thank you to Andy, their manager, who just literally goes, yeah, just go and do what you want. Coffee's over there. And my boss Karen as well. Again, yeah, you can go across the pond and play with the other boys. It's just, you know, it's one of those things about making. It's all about HMV in general, not just one store fights them all. But yeah, right, so I've got an outtake for you, so I'll see you in the outtakes.
Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling?
You got your t-shirt on the right way. Show me. I'm doing a live in-store framing. I've never been in here before. Look at this. It's bigger than our stock room. Way. Look at all this. So here in the outtakes you see me with this. I'm enjoying this actually. I didn't realise it was a sequel. I've got it. I've done a Brian Freeman. I've started. It's pretty cool. It's all set in Russia so far, but now Dutch's brother's in it, and I'm like, all right, what's going on here? And then like, right, I'll get there. But 7 chapters, that's good for me. But you talk about reading this bad boy. Now, when I spoke to Simon today and Graham, I said to Graham, I says, I've pretty much read all of that book. And he's like, you read all the book? And I was like, yeah. Input. Johnny Five's alive. Need input. Yeah, and all that weird. And £20, not for children's sale. No shit, Sherlock. Wow. This one we got in, and I was happy to get it signed by the guys. It's absolutely awesome. And I said look, I made 2 videos for you. We did the official one, then we did the absolute ludicrous one, because I did Lonely Tree Entertainment, Loves a Viz, and every letter, L, you know, like literally Lonely Tree, and I went through page after page after page after page after page, picking a word to associate with the letter like L, and then I literally did the stupidest thing. Well, it's not stupid, I mean, you can check the video online, it's filmed in the old house, but I would literally write the whole synopsis and explanation of it. And I was trying to, Graham was like, you read the whole book? I says, literally, mate, and like literally, like piano splitter and fucking 1-0 in the water and off the menu. All the weird make babies, man flaps. Kick fart. It's probably the simplest one of it. Kit Kat snuffler, like a Kevin Parry fucking Kit Kat. King of the Elephants. It's like Granny's Kiss, Greasy Waistcoat, Great, Give Blood. You know, it literally went all the way down, and I had to put all the font in at the bottom for the explanation. But yeah, that's definitely a definitely a keeper. But yeah, it's all 500 and some pages. So 600. 622 pages, yeah. So I'd give it, I would say I read at least about over 50% and staring, making sure I had it correct, putting the font in on that video, so yeah. Thanks very much for watching this. Massive thank you to HMV as well as the Viz. This year I've made this absolutely wild and wacky as possible. It's one of the things about Lonely Tree. I haven't had any stuff on my beard all day, but I have been wearing my Undertaker t-shirt all day. If you didn't realise that was the Undertaker, especially with his choppy pants. And hopefully I've got no stink marks. Because I tell you what, it was busy today. But it was awesome to see everyone in Newcastle. And thanks for watching this. Goodbye for now.
It's the next day from the Viz. Now he's in my shop.
War. Revenge.